Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my mid-month check-in in every dollar for the month of November. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic Tuesday. Um, if I appear to be talking really fast, I apologize. I got lasagna in the oven and I call myself multitasking. That really never works out for me. So that may be part of my issue. So let's hop up here. I don't think I put any of my pay in here. So I am going to click on my full-time job and add my pay in here. So the first paycheck was take home was $27.36, and I am apologizing again for skipping them next up. Because that's the boom, boom, boom I'm hearing over here. And let's see, what did I get paid? It's 2708 was paycheck number 2. And I think I did explain to you guys that for paycheck number 2, it went down some because my 401k contribution went up a percentage, and I have mine set to go up 1% every year. So I am going to drop down my planned amount to match my received amount because I received 54.44, and I'm gonna match that number 54.44. Now, Google AdSense I haven't received yet. The savings from my cash envelope. Good thing I had my planner sitting on my desk. So I received, why was I trying to mess with that? 160. I saved that from October. And I think that going forward, that's going to be where all of my, I think that was, yeah. The challenges and stuff that I do, they're going to come from that money that I would save from my cash envelopes. I'm going to use that to fund that. And so let's increase my plan to 160. And wrong one. Wrong category. See, this is what I get for rushing. This is what I get. So let me take this out. So just delete that. You know what? I could have changed the name. I ain't have to do all that. I gotta focus. I'm worried about my lasagna burning. And that wasn't even August. That was from October. And so that was 160. Now I'm on the right line. And then I did receive rent for my sons, which was $400. And I think I may cut this back for them for Christmas. Christmas, I think I may not charge them anything. I may not do anything for rent for Christmas. That'll be part of the Christmas gift, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Excuse me for clearing my throat. Let me clear my throat. So let's see. First up is in the housing section. Let's go in here and let's find my internet, that process. And so I'm just going to drag and drop that over here for 111.73. And then let's get my rent. 1061.96. But yes, I went today, got my teeth clean, and my gums are killing me. So I'm also thinking about, like, what am I going to eat? Because I don't know if I want to eat lasagna right now. Ooh. And there's just certain spots that are very, very tender, and if they hit that area, oh my God, it's horrible. All right, so for gas, I've only had to fill it once, 27.57. Oh, sinking funds. When I track my sinking funds in here, I like to put up here in the savings. You can put it in other areas within the app, but you want to make sure that in this area, the savings area, it typically has it set up as a fund. If it doesn't say like fund details, you'll see make this a fund. So you'll see that says fund details, and then it'll show you what your starting balance is. I can actually adjust that amount if I wanted to. I don't have any extra money in that category, so it stays like it is. But that's how you can tell if it's treating it like a sinking fund or if it's treating it like a regular expense. So if I go down here to my cell phone, you'll see make this a fund, and then you can expand that, and then you can click on make this a fund, so it turns it into like a sinking fund. So if you want to increase your balance, you just add to the plan. And if you want to decrease, you just drag and drop the expense and it's subtracted out there. So hopefully I was clear. I know sometimes I'm not. So let's find my cash envelopes for 510. And here we're going to split the cash envelopes for 510. So let's go through this. See, groceries, restaurants is next. But yeah, I thought I was going to have to pay for my fluoride treatment, and turn around I had a credit. So I use that, but I think they said I still have a credit because I overpaid for something, which I'm not going to complain about that because y'all know, I spent some money. What was it, late 2020, 2021? But yeah, I think that's one of the drawbacks when you have a long debt freedom journey is that stuff is going to happen. What it is differs from person to person, but something is going to happen. So that's why, like, if people want to save more than $1,000, personally, I don't see any problem with that because in the end, you end up needing it. Because it could be health, it could be your kids, it could be anything, your car. So restaurants is 40, household is 50, laundry is 45, and I gave myself 175. And then I'm gonna track that. And so you'll see my groceries kind of just went, the green line just went right to here. And I still have 300 more to go, but you can see restaurants filled all the way up. Now I'm going to go find the other cash envelopes because I did take that money out. This is going to be the quickest cash envelope stuffing ever. But maybe I'll make it a short. It depends if I can make it a short or not. Groceries and me, because I have a birthday coming up. There. So groceries, I'm finishing that off with $300, and then for myself another 100. There. So now you see that groceries is filled all the way up. So let's go all the way down here to my iCloud storage. It's $2.99. There. Got all of those, and then my son's savings. And I know it may be confusing why this is a savings account with two savings accounts, and I treat it as an expense. That's because it's not my savings account. So my youngest son, there was $500 for his class. I did give him that. So I'm going to create this transaction now. He did get his money. And that is that. So that's why I treat that savings not like a savings account, but just as a regular expense because it's not mine. Even though I do have access to both of them, I don't I don't mess with their stuff. 1342, my identity theft is 348. And I think both of them are going to go up next year. I got a statement in the mail telling me how much. So I'm going to drop my health insurance down to $26.84 because I want to say it's going to be 15 paycheck, something. but that doesn't include vision and dental. My health insurance right now does include vision and dental. And I do keep my renter's insurance, my auto insurance, and a sinking fund. So the identity theft is $696, and I think that may be going up to eight, 8 or 9 or something like that. Now, and for the debt, and this is the only debt payment that I'm making this month, and so that was for $13.50. There. Now it says I have $291.52 left to budget, but I'm going to hold off on messing with anything because just in case I did something wrong, got some numbers wrong somewhere because I am rushing, I have a buffer with that number to go in here and reconcile and make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. But right now, everything is looking okay because I still have those two. Because these are my new sinking funds, the moving fund and the travel fund. And I'm hoping the moving fund is one that, I'll make until I use it. And then once I'm done with it, it goes away. Travel fund is going to be one that sticks around. But as I plan things, I think I want to max it out like at 3,000. So that way I'm good. So I'm just checking my numbers. And so, yeah, I'm going to leave everything else alone while the going is good. Because now I have like the final bills. I got my cell phone, the utilities, that's always late. Oh, that's right. Utilities. That's not a expense in here. So I'm going to put that in my lifestyle section. I know it's part of the giving thing, but let me put that here. It's $100 is going to go for a child there. So how is your month going so far? Have you already started shopping for Thanksgiving? Haven't started. And so I got to do that this week. But y'all have a super fantastic day. And I will see you guys again on Thursday when I do a very, 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 very short cash envelope stuffing. And y'all have a great one. Bye.